Hello and welcome back. I'm Dyslexic Gamer and this is another episode of RiftBreaker. In this episode we're going to be, well, harvesting poo. To try to figure out a way to defend that gigantic tree. So, let's get started.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Oh, and I killed what I was trying to save. There's one of those things I need. Okay. One. That's what I need to feed those things to. Come on, now I can't find any. Cool, I guess. I really thought the giant bug things would be harder to find than the things I'm trying to feed them. The green laser light's interesting. Oh, an excellent sound effect. On that, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Ooh, I got a mini miner. That's cool. Purple mini miner. In this game, I don't think that's top tier. I think red is top tier. One more poo.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Oh no. That just ruined it. That's annoying. Second time I've had that happen.
I'm detecting a change in wind power. This may affect our wind turbines. A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting. All wind has stopped. Our wind turbines are down.
can use most of my defense attacks while that's... my foibles, I guess. We'll just have to dance until my drones can finish them off. I can do that.
A new technology has been developed.
Pointing
New
this
blueprints
direction,
are
so
available
it's
for
expecting those
crafting.
guys to follow me. So. Oh, lovely. Ooh, sample 4.
This is it. I think we've got enough of the product to spray the entire mushroom tree. We can rift back to the fungal swamp outpost as soon as we're ready.
Wait a moment, Ashley. I think we missed something that you may consider interesting.
What is it?
My sensors are picking up an unusual energy emission in the middle of a flooded area. The energy signature is similar to the bioanomalies that we have been encountering from time to time. But this one appears to be larger, and they previously only appeared on dry land.
Yeah, that certainly sounds like something that is worth investigating. Let's go there.
Of course, it's on the other side of the map. Let's go invisible and walk over there. Probably one of the easiest maps to trigger.
Wind currents are returning back to regular strength. Wind
The water-
turbine power production is returning to nominal
Very little
levels.
grows.
Ashley, I am picking up a strong energy emission nearby.
I see light coming from behind those rocks. Let's check that out.
It is a large bioanomaly, Ashley. Just as expected.
Wait. This is an obvious trap, Mr. Riggs. This place looks strange and deserted, and there's a huge treasure cache glowing red right in the middle. It's as obvious as it gets.
Well, do you not want to open it?
Duh, of course I do. Let's just get prepared before we do that. Somehow I feel that we might get surprised, even though we expect to be surprised.
Human logic. Developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Come on, charge up. There we go. Oh, this definitely was not a trap. Come on.
There were only mud roaners in that attack, including some very large ones. That was unusual.
This species appears to have higher intelligence than most creatures that we have encountered on this planet. Maybe they have intentionally prepared this trap.
I don't think so. They're not that smart, and I doubt they would have been aware that we were coming here. I think this bioanomaly must have served some special purpose to them. Maybe they were worshipping it, or maybe they were drawn to its energy.
We have seen similar bioanomalies in all parts of Galatea 37, but we still do not know what they really are. The things that they all share in common are that they appear to be much older than their surroundings, and that any attempt at opening them creates strong energy emissions that aggravate all creatures within a large distance.
Yep.
Isn't this universal functionality strange? It would seem that these bioanomalies have the ability to control wildlife, and that they are using them as a protective mechanism.
A primordial organism that can control any sophisticated wildlife and appears in all parts of the globe? Sounds like a wild conspiracy theory.
Yeah, I agree that it's a far-fetched idea. Maybe someday we'll get to understand what's really behind this.
Probably not. I investigated the anomaly. There we
Technology has
go.
been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Alright, come on, update. There we go.
Research completed.
So we definitely want to abandon that. Alright, we're back.
We are back at the fungal swamp outpost, Ashley. We can move forward with your plan.
Okay, Mr. Riggs, let's get rid of these parasites from the tree. We need to spray the entire trunk with fermented garlemonium extract, and we obviously won't be able to do this ourselves. We need to build repellent drone hubs around the tree to cover the entire organism.
Okay.
That is a special building blueprint, Ashley. I will enable it only when we are within the construction zones. Also, remember that you will need to supply these buildings with clean water to operate.
Roger that, Mr. Riggs. We can easily filter water from the mud.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Move on to fit. So let's do this. See if that'll actually work. Might not be anywhere near enough water. Come on. Let's see. 2 seconds. 1 second. Boom.
Repellent drone hub in Zone C is online and operational. Fermented garlemonium extract distribution is commencing.
Cool. Let's let that run.
Mission area expanded. Please
Oh.
check your map. I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position.
Okay. That's gonna work. There's gonna be more we're gonna have to do here.
I'm detecting a sudden change in air humidity and wind speed. A fog is forming up. This fog is very dense. It's affecting the efficiency of our solar panels and wind turbines. Based on my calculations, it shouldn't last for long.
Should be fine.
These creatures were huge! Wow!
I agree, Ashley. They were covered by thick layers of fungal growth that absorbed most of our firepower.
They could pose a serious threat to our fortifications. Do we have enough data to determine which types of weapons would be most effective against these fungors?
No, not yet. We have to gather more data samples from these creatures. In the meantime, we have a bigger problem to solve. The group of fungors that came to attack us originated from a large island to the west of our position. I am detecting a lot of movement in that area.
Okay, can't build there, so we gotta do this.
They must have a nest or lair of some sort over there. Let's investigate that.
Fungors. Sounds like a bad villain from a 90s kids TV show.
Our drone hub in Zone A is online and operational. Fermented garlimonium extract distribution is commencing. Ashley, the fungors are hatching around those large mounds. We have to destroy them to stop their attacks.
Be careful, Mr. Riggs. This island is a fortress.
I have new information about the fungor species, Ashley.
Finally, what can you tell me about it?
We should be careful about what types of weapons we use against it. The soft fungal layers make it very resistant to explosions from artillery, rockets, or other standard area of effect weapons.
Okay, so how do we kill it?
Heat-based weapons should be good against them, but I need more data samples to confirm that.
Alright, let's make some flamer. Okay, I don't have any flame. Didn't research that apparently.
Research completed.
Which totally sounds like me.
Zone C has reached full parasite repellent saturation level. Repellent drone hub in Zone B is online and operational. Fermented garlimonium extract distribution is commencing. From a nearby nest.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
We have destroyed all of the spawning mounds, Ashley. This will prevent further fungal attacks from this area.
Yeah, y'all. What's that? Oh, that
That's
thing is a
one less
long
thing
range.
to worry about. It feels like everything in this swamp is trying to kill us. Deadly walking mushrooms, plants spitting acid, plants bashing us with huge tendrils, and even plants that lob artillery-like projectiles at us. I don't think we're welcome around these parts.
If it is some consolation, Ashley, we can create a new gas grenade design based on the projectiles that those plants threw at us. It will not be of much use in this biome, but could be very useful against other types of creatures. Research completed.
Continue upgrading the flame. Not sure what the difference there is.
Ooh, that's nice. I'll try throwing it back at those plants, just to make them feel silly.
Whatever makes you feel better, Ashley. A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
I didn't tell it to research that, did I? What other interesting stuff do we have? Not really much. Alright, let's get. Oh, look at that. Alright, okay, so. Unfortunately, that's all the time I have for this episode.
Zone B has reached full parasite repellent saturation level.
Cool. I'm Dyslexic Gamer. This was the RiftBreaker. You have a good one.